glorious Paluush, the fluffiest of them all, the most beautiful of them all, are back once again. Last time we've decided to turn the fluffy planet into actual fluff by starting terraforming procedures, and it looks like we've just made first contact with 5 different Rayub entity. Okay, so they're a collective consciousness. Oh god. Oh hi. How you doing? Well, I know you're very I know you're very excited, but okay, so it's just a hive mind. Okay, well, Xenos do not interfere with us. Okay, thanks. Do we have a colony ship that is currently not doing anything? Moist soil is not doing anything right now. Let's give you something to do. Oh my god, look at that! It's adorable! Atlas King! That's adorable right there. Let's get the surveying going. Oh, even with like another one.
Want to talk to us.
The Tyranium Imperium.
Construction complete.
Oh, we were forced out. Okay. Whoa, and another one. The Empire of Golbass. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, so ooh, they are fairly large, even though they're inferior to us already. Wow, they know so many Xenos, we don't. It's a Xeno universe out there. There's so many of them.
They can talk.
Oh my god, and ooh, hello. Yeah. This is the one we were after, so... We found a brown dwarf. Terraforming candidate. Katzenland is a terraforming candidate? I did not know. Okay. Where is this? Size. 26? Okay. Where is this red dwarf? Oh wow, what a valuable world. Temporary displaced. Cursed world. Carbon world. Okay, where is this huge-ass rock I was told about? Dune worlds. Ooh. Wait, what? Where the hell is this? Hold up. There's an abandoned Oh, it's an abandoned habitat. Okay, interesting. Wow, we've got so much influence. I just realized. We should probably use that. Capacity overload? Question mark. Yeah, we just got all this influence from these first contact situations. Thankful. Is this a garden world? Yes, Myriad. This is an amazing planet. Orbital habitat. Tomb worlds. We are going to need to capture this, and we are going to need to do it as fast as possible. We're also going to need to capture this one, ironically. Because we want to take this system. This is a rather important one. But they're all inferior to us.
Construction complete.
They lack resources. Well, guess we're not getting all that much energy anymore. Good. Trading hubs. Can we... Nope. Okay, that's fine. So we're just slowly but steadily expanding our territory north. Not that in space there is such a thing as a north, but you get the general idea. We're gonna send Trevor's raiders out here. You are just gonna stick over here. How are we doing with the Star Fortress? Extensive probing. Probing. Okay, so more upgrades ready to go. Bruyarb entity. So that is, where are they? All the way down. Oh, all the way down here. Well, it's a really busy galaxy already. This is the strength from small places, which can give us an energy bonus, which we definitely want. So we get plus 5% energy credits
Construction
permanently.
complete.
So worth it. So worth it indeed. Also, a naval logistics office, as well as Fleet Academy. Some of the best buildings in the game, and you should always go for them.
System survey
And
complete.
we will send the fleet in the meantime over here. This science ship, where are you going? Why are you not surveying up here? I mean, there's so many amazing systems right next to this despotic empire. What's this? Noble, compliment plural. Wish to propose a cultural exchange with you. Interesting. Let's pause the game. If you accept, we will send a group of Corvozozi to Paluush, and we will spend several months living amongst Paluush. In return, we will host a similar group, the Empire of Belkaz. Which one's that? A Corinthian... I don't even know who the fuck this is. Who are you guys? Empire of... Is it down here? No. I'm probably staring right at it. Not that I care. Oh, pff, I'm an idiot. So it's these guys. Discovery mission opinion. We are not interested in a cultural exchange. We will gladly. Ooh, we can spy on their stuff and technology. How advanced are they? Dear Lord, they are awful. See, this is the sort of thing that I like. It's preemptive action. Interesting. Set DPE Xenophile mission betraying relative flag for Empire. Sure. Let's invite them over. You know, a cup of tea, a little bit of plush. You know, put a bit of cotton in there. You know, we're not barbarians. We're just plushified things and stuff. Okay, how long is this garbage gonna take? Oh man. Okay, just under 3 years. They arrive at rapturous applause. You know, rapturous applause as the fluffy arms hit each other with no real kinetic energy, and all you hear is like the sound of what normally would be pillows like slamming against each other. Well, may the good news keep on coming. They're gonna betray us.
Complete.
I already know it. Meanwhile, Trevor's raiders are out and about. Orbital habitat. And this little cluster is actually kind of cool. Especially this planet, Myriad. I know it's a unique world because it's got a little icon next to it, which is a rare world. And it means that we need it. We need it, I say. Let's actually move our fleet into position already.
Complete.
Do I have another science ship? So you can go over here, and you are just going to survey all of these other worlds. So survey. Yeah, we need to get this system as soon as we can, and definitely these two. Those seem to be important factors within our empire. How's that Paluush living here? What's going on with that? Encourage political thought production targets. Well, we can hold so many minerals. 20k actually. That's, he says as the minerals fill up. Okay, so science ship almost. Well, it doesn't really matter. We'll just send them in. Okay, they pull out of, and following a number of unfortunate incidents, the Belkaz have summoned the delegation home. Triggered by a couple of cultural misunderstandings that perhaps inevitable when the two totally too alien. Unfortunately, when our society would seek to distance our species. Increasingly met by protests of wherever they go, and our security service have foiled several attempts of violence against them. It was advised as they're best for our delegation the plans to withdraw. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess the Paluush are we're sending the delegation home.
They can talk.
That's a shame.
And they want to talk to us.
Oh wow, the new contact modifier. It's Okay, what do we got here? Stratego, citizen stratocracy, honor-bound warriors, egalitarian, and militarists. I like these sort of Xenos. If the screen doesn't... Here we go. Okay, so they are inferior to us, as what a surprise that is. Whoa, they're huge. Okay. They have a lot of worlds. Okay, the game is slowing down a little bit at the moment.
Battle commenced.
Trying to figure out why, because the... Oh, there's the Plush-Tardies as well. In the meantime, you can start surveying the system. The death of a great Bokka Sharan. Farglek, who many consider the founding citizen of Fluffy, died after a brief illness. The populace of Fluffy are in mourning at his loss. Froglek? Apparently he wants to build a great university on Fluffy. Sure. Again, with the minus 50 energy and minerals, but sure. Let me just quickly save, just in case something weird is going on with my PC here. Interesting. Well, we very quickly need to capture these systems before they can. Obviously.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, very hard anomaly. We're going to leave that for now. We're just going to survey the entire system. We'll get to the anomalies later.
System survey complete.
I'm just going to continue building these star bases. This system in particular
Research
is going to be
complete.
rather important. There's the experimental subspace navigation. Ooh, subspace sensors for increased stuff. Sentinel point defense, however, seems to be something that is rather important. We should definitely not overlook. What's going on here? Oh my god, did I just experimental subspace drive to the system next door? I'm a bit of a numpty sometimes. Let's just get the surveying
Anomaly
done.
found.
Let's leave these anomalies for what they are.
Construction complete.
How is this going? Just over a year.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's in here. That's not the end of the world. There should be like a bunch of different... Yeah, there's a level 7 here. Huh, let's try finish trading. Flight recorder. Discovered a small device orbiting extracted data. It's a flight recorder from a military cruiser jettisoned right before the ship was drifting straight into the star by armed raiders. Interesting. Whoa! Plus 250 engineering resource for research. That's nice. That's like 5 months. That's like half a year research. It's not bad.
Research complete.
Right now we're just waiting for all of this stuff to be done. Where are you? Okay, you're just... Yes! There it is. The wondrous planet. Scientist Redcore Moore is on board the rich soil, which has made a discovery. A very unusual feature was discovered on this world during one of the first scientific expeditions to the surface. Our scientists were awestruck by the significance of that it represents. But we're not going to describe what it actually is. You're just going to have to make that up in your head, because that's how this is written. Of all of our theories, all the discoveries, all the worlds explored in the past, none has seen nothing quite like this. Truly a wonder of the galaxy. Happiness, migration attraction, size 19. Collapsed habitat, food output adjacency
System
bonus.
survey complete.
What a delight. Okay, so we just got the tech that we needed to go for Voidborn, which we will. First things first. So we now are capable of building our very first type of megastructure. And we have the resources to do it. So what we're going to do is Paluush is going to build a construction ship. Wow, what's this? Silicone crystals. Nitrogen ice. What the fuck? This is not my capital system, is it? No, it is. Wow, okay. Titanium rich. Can provide habitat bonus. Okay. Unusually thin atmosphere. Forcinia. Petradius. Teatre. Unusual formations. I know Katzenland is actually a terraforming candidate. We can't turn it into anything at the moment because we don't have climate restoration. And this one we can't do anything with because, again, we don't have climate restoration. So, yes, I definitely want this system. And just waiting for this one to be done. Waiting for the system to be surveyed, and then we can do other stuff. Okay, so we are... This is a molten world, right? Titanium rich, so we can get a habitat bonus. So let's build a habitat. 10,000 minerals we just spent for the first time.
Complete.
But we're getting so many minerals, it's totally going to be worth it. Sooner or later, we're just going to... nearby presence of a series of small structures. Sooner or later, we're going to be replacing this with a orbital Elysium anyway. Yeah,
System survey complete.
More trading hubs. Solar riches. Energy or tech? Well, let's just get the resources, I guess. Plasma throwers or wormholes or hyperdrive. Let's go for research alternatives. As I accidentally click the button. And we can upgrade all of our stations as well to orbital fortresses. Let's do it only for the trading hubs at the moment. And it looks like this world has... Oh, it's lost its paradise modifier. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Where do we want to plop this down? There's energy here. A reasonable amount. Food increased. Unity output increased. So let's just do it here. Fluff.
Research complete.
Colony of poo will be coming online
System
soon.
survey
Starbase
complete.
capacity, always nice.
Founding a new home.
So we're 3 out of 4 at the moment. That's, yes, good. Okay, so you can start doing research anomalies in these systems.
System survey complete.
A Kothari Maelstrom, that's going to be a good system as well. Because that's going to be a nice candidate for some of our more advanced tech. Because obviously it's a gigantic black hole. And I think...
Situation log updated.
Yay! Trevor is the leader again! Good times. Cool, so Trevor is leader once more, as he should be. We still got the starbase capacity modifier. Ethic changes, interesting. We're just gonna upgrade this station. I know it doesn't sound very logical, but I kinda do want it.
Construction complete.
Yeah, these guys are hilariously inferior. My god, they've got so many worlds. But they're so inferior to us. We should probably do something about these guys as well. They've got us rivaled and everything. And all they do is basically just clutter
They can talk. And they
real
want
estate.
To talk
The
to
Magar
us.
Coalition. Okay. Xenophobic isolationists. Joy. The repulsive sound of you emits. Okay, where are you? How far away are you? Pretty far. Scientists have a terrifying discovery. The sensors scattered scans Massive planetary scale battle was waged here. The surface is permanently damaged by weapons which our civilization have deemed too destructive to ever be used in planetary combat. And there are massive craters where it can only be assumed that cities once stood. Amongst various ruins, weapons, and rusted wrecks of aircraft, tanks, and mechs, I like how there's mechs, our scientists have found untold millions of corpses. Billions must have lost their lives on this ravaged world. Well then. This is a Titanic battlefield. The only way we can really do anything with this world is by terraforming it. So, it's a completely annihilated tomb world. Good times. You are not doing anything. Why are you not doing anything? You are going to go down, actually up in here. Because this empire can no longer expand anyway, considering we have forcefully made them our bitch. Okay, so this tropical world that we're going to need to turn into a plush world. Happiness plus 10% is a huge modifier. Nobody's gonna go down in here for a little bit anyway, so we got some time.
Construction complete.
Okay, so how are we doing trade-wise? Well, these guys are our subject. Everybody else seems to be pretty cool with everybody. Yeah, so these are in a defensive pact. Oh, good lord, because they're isolationists, right? Oh, that is... Oh, the isolationists... Oh, these guys are in a... Wait, what? The Magar Coalition? Oh, this is not a fallen empire. This is... It looks like rebels. They have already had an internal rebellion. Very cool. That's something you don't see every day. Huh. How's our habitat coming along? 31%.
Construction
We got time.
complete. System survey complete. Construction complete.
Yeah, we just need to capture this system. These two. And then I'll be happy for the foreseeable future. We could just capture the... well, we can just wait for the Imperial Stars to take these remaining systems as well. And then we can just subjugate them. Just something we're going to do anyway. How do I not have trading? Doesn't make any sense. How long is this terraforming process going to
Anomaly
take?
found.
3 years. 4 years
Construction complete.
Ooh. This could be a Russell's Teapot. I could be looking at a Russell Teapot event here. Oh my god, there's even... Did I actually do anything with this? Science, okay. Well, the development of... Oh, what's this? Is going just fine. Extrasolar probe. Wow. What a bunch of degenerates. Yeah. Okay, so we want 2 shipyards and a crew quarters here. And Trevor's Raiders are going to be over here. It's going to RTB the fleet. And RTB means return to base. Yeah. The current Imperial Starfleet is intimidating our colonies. The current Imperial has been claiming systems near our space. For Fluffy. Beautiful. Okay, so we've finally settled the Marduk Vol's paradise called Peridia, and our citizens are rejoicing. I just thought of one day there may too frolic among the sandy dunes, the lush gardens. The sandy dunes. The sandy dunes. Interesting. Sandy dunes indeed, I guess.
System survey complete.
We're just building up tech right now because we are a little bit behind, and also Unity for that matter, which reminds me I need to have a chat with the artisan troop. We need to commission an art piece, and we'll do that 3 more times. A cost of 12,000 energy. Totally worth it. Are we their patron already? Well, we are now. So, Paluush. We have enough minerals as it is. 12 energy being generated here. Food we got more than enough of as well, so we're just going to replace this one with a art monument. Food we kind of want to keep here. Well, we are generating an astounding amount of resources. We are going to replace you with an art monument. This food unit we're going to replace with a art monument. And poo, replace this with an art monument. Surprisingly enough. Let's get some minerals set up on this planet. As well as some robots. I like how it's basically impossible to read what the fuck is even going on some of these rocks. But yeah, that's fine for the moment. Some food on these secondary tiles, and we'll put some energy up. Like, a lot of these labs will not be necessary later on because we'll be cranking out so much research from our orbital complexes and all that stuff. But for the moment, having all these amazing structures that are just cranking out science is actually kind of useful.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
What, another one? The Shazrak continuity. Oh, goddamn, it's a custodian matrix. That's annoying because that means we got contingency. Oh, it's right there as well. Oh, it's right around the corner.
Research complete.
Fascinating. Corvette hull points. Destroyer. Yeah, it's cheap. May as well. Also, we'll open up the doors to mega engineering, which is something we're gonna need anyway. So. Trevor's Raiders. No. Go home. You're not ready yet. Oh, it's the inoculation. Biological pot. Okay, they're gonna inoculate us. We can get a bunch of stuff for it, so let's just do it. Just for shits and giggles. What's the worst that can happen? A bunch of unhappiness modifiers. I'm not really too worried about that. Trevor's Raiders can upgrade now.
Ships upgraded.
1.9. I like how we have a single fleet. We have one shitty garbage fleet, which we can easily turn into something significantly more powerful. And yeah, exactly. Okay, we're almost there.
Construction complete.
Wow, this system is pretty crazy. That's a lot of resources. Abandoned habitat station in the Matar system, which is this one. Despite its advanced age, it seems to be operational, even if at half capacity. Life signs detected inside the numerous small creatures, though they do not possess true sapiens. They appear to be bred or genetically engineered to have instinctive understanding of complex machinery. Interesting. Caretaker, pre-sapient. Cool, the pre-sapients on an abandoned habitat. This is cool. Caretaker drones. They have terrible lifespan. Leader just makes no sense. The small, docile species was engineered to have innate understanding of complex machinery. Are natural engineers. Why is Trevor's Raiders... Okay, because crew quarters apparently have not been... Ah, the university has opened. That's good.
Anomaly
Whoa!
found.
Okay, we get a bunch of cool bonuses here on Fluffy.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that's insanity, the amount of tech output. That's the new metal. Again,
System survey complete.
another living metal modifier. On the edge of our empire. I'll do. And the Megara is dead. That was to be expected. That's what you get when you rise up. Meteorite generating 500.
Complete.
I like how we're generating just so much resources right now. Starbase influence cost modifier, colony development speed. Let's go for the colony development speed for the moment. See what we get.
Construction complete.
No, this one I have not built anything on yet, so basic science lab will have to do.
Handshake protocols activated.
Minerals in a research agreement. Sure.
Construction complete.
Magnetic reversal, which is a bunch of
Research
physics. Starbase capacity. Robot resource production increase. Whoa, what? 134 months? I do not think so, sir. That's an expensive one. Let's go for this one. 40. It's still taking forever. Ah, finally. A precursor discovery. Good. I was waiting for that one. Can we just hold on? I'm just gonna experimental drive straight there.
System survey
Otherwise,
complete.
it's gonna take way too long. Wow, the system is insane. Demon's Maw. I like the name. Seems very homely. Okay. Starbase here and Starbase there. And then I feel that we're pretty much done with expanding for the foreseeable future in terms of like raw territorial growth. Like there's not a lot of stuff that we can grow into. Like we're looking really solid already. Again, at this point, it's just a case of expanding our population and whatnot. So, okay, so you have arrived. Let's just get this. Let's just get this final precursor anomaly underway. Let's see what we can get here. Still don't have the trading hub. Oh well. How long is this gonna take? 140
Research
days.
complete.
Totally worth it. Destroyers. L-Gate inside we don't need. We want to have cruisers because why we want to have the bigger ship hulls is because the bigger the hulls we can build, the better the crazy buildings we can build. Fascinating discovery on Barbagon 2B. The ship scanners are detecting massive quantities of various alloys and chemicals spread along the surface. Wrecks of ships can be seen from orbit and are truly huge in scale. A titanic battle must have raged here. Well, that is very cool. Oh, there it is.
Construction
We can
complete.
terraform. This is iron rich. And our habitat is complete. What's this? Planet minerals plus 20. Space route hub. Wow, okay. Part of this habitat is being used to support the ongoing extraction of titanium from the planet below. Well, whatever we're doing, we are colonizing it. So we're getting 20 minerals just from this thing? Wow, that's pretty crazy.
System survey complete.
And the stupid thing is I can just build another one. Just right now if I
Special
wanted to.
project complete.
Okay, so where's the First League place? After intense study of our recovered First League artifacts, scientists on Paluush have managed to deduce the exact galactic coordinates of Fenhabanis, the home system of the Great First League.
Situation log updated.
It's within my empire. And that's all I could ask for. We're gonna wrap it up here. The Paluush are very, very rapidly growing into, well, an empire that will one day control the output of an entire galaxy. But we're almost at the point where we are no longer going to be growing in physical territory. Because soon, very soon, we will be able to play the tallest of the tall. Even with the current amount of stations that we have. And Chancellor Trevor, at the age of 108. Oh, we're only 65 years in? Really? We're only 65 years into the game. Holy shit. That is insanity. Huh. Who knew? Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take good care of yourself and plush each other.